ready for this? $100 million deal, according to Garofalo's sources. Now, there's a lot of you going, Robert Hunt? Is it Rob Hunt, Bob Hunt, Bobby Hunt? He's an offensive guard that has spent the first 4 years of his career with the Miami Dolphins. Offensive guard. Miami Dolphins. To the Panthers for $100 million. This is quite a bit of money for what I'm going to call Bryce Young's new bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody who you would hope, I assume they're going to play him on the left side, can take some of the Ike Ekwonu pressure and say, you handle edge rushers, right? Let me do the mentals. Let me do the bullying. You mano-a-mano on the edge. Ike Ekwonu, be the physical freak that you are. I'll be the guard. I'll be the stalwart of the left side. I'll be the bodyguard over here. Let me make your job easier.
We talked a lot over the last few weeks about what do the Panthers need. They need to surround Bryce with some protection and obviously skilled guys to throw to, but he needs the protection first. This goes a long way, and by the way, he's getting $63 million guaranteed, which has been basically the first 3 years of the contract.
First 3 years of the deal. He is a young guy. He's only been in the league for four years.
He's 27.
So that's...
These are his prime years.
This is a bit of a bet on him to be better than he has been, but there's reason to believe that is possible, right? He's a no-time Pro Bowler, no-time All-Pro. So you'd expect, or you hope, if you're going to give him $100 million over the next 5 years, that he makes a couple of those. But you're going to put him in a situation where he's the guy you depend on. Taylor Moton on the right tackle, maybe you throw him over there with the right, and you just have a group that you feel very, very comfortable with on the right side, and you can run the ball and you can have a little dependability over there. Or as I mentioned, you throw him on the left, and you let him help out Ike Ekwonu. But we're going to talk about this later on in the show. Dave Canales, Dan Morgan, putting their fingerprints all over this roster. If you're not our guys, get out. And this is one of the first players, probably outside of Bryce Young, who they have, through their actions, said, this is our guy, right? Robert Hunt is their guy. If he turns out well, then Dave Canales gets to and Dan Morgan get to celebrate that credit. If it doesn't work out, they're the ones that have to wear this one. Mm-hmm. This is not a problem of the future team or the former regime, right? This is your decision, and that's the first name that they've hitched their wagon to as a group.